Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted a video. There's been a heat wave going around. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's been 100 plus degrees for about 3 or 4 days, so that's kind of weird. And we've just been huddled up inside and like doing repairs to our AC and stuff. But today I'm here with some puzzles, so let's get started. So I'm rated about 2046 here. And let's see, so if we take here, rook, then let's say the king goes there. We take that rook. No. If the king goes there, then we can't take that rook because the king guards. But if the king goes here, the bishop still guards that. And our queen's hanging, so we can't recapture the bishop. But we can give a check here and then take. But if the king goes here, then what do we do? Then we take the pawn and then take the bishop. There you go. Simple, simple. Okay. This I think is no, but then what? No, that doesn't make no sense. And then just bishop takes here because the queen attacks the bishop. Oh, but this probably no, but queen here check just forces the knight back and then you trade, right? Oh no, but you have c3. Ah, that's wicked. c3 guarding the. Okay, I'll slow down. Knight to a4. So what we're trying to do? No, but then there's just like queen here or something. Oh, but then you have bishop here. Wicked, wicked. And if queen all the way there, um, gotta have something. Knight to a4, queen to c7. Um, maybe you trade and no, but no, I'm not seeing it straight off the bat, which is kind of the point of hard puzzles. But oh, maybe just d4, just d4 maybe. If queen there, bishop here, d4, queen there, then you go there. Aha! I got you. And now you play the abominable c3, and you win because you're going to win the bishop because the queen has to move. There you go. Let's try to get to 2100 at least. So you take here, threatening to win the bishop, and you're also attacking this bishop, so it can't really be stopped, right? The way you're threatening that is pawn takes c6, and you're threatening queen to b3, which is a check and picks up the bishop here. And after pawn takes, if they take here, then you can take. Actually, wait. Then you can take the. Oh, then you take the pawn. Okay, so if pawn takes. Okay, if pawn takes c6, pawn takes b2, you take the pawn. Their bishop's hanging, and you're threatening to win this. Oh, pushing. I take. You take with queen. I take with another queen. You take with check. I take, and then you take. That doesn't work because then I don't have any queens. Oh, but no, but the bishop. I need to count the material that I'm winning here. Up a bishop. Down a queen for a bishop. Piece and a bishop and a rook for a queen. A bishop for a queen. A bishop for a queen. Oh, well, it's not really for a queen anymore. It's just a bishop up. And then they take, and then you take, and then they take. That's equal. That's equal. That's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. So, oh, you take here, threatening, redoing the threat here. And if the bishop moves, then you just take. So you just take. Okay, and if this, there has to be a way to deflect like this. Does this work? No. Oh, wow. Do you play d4 so that after takes and king to h1, if they take the bishop, then you have queen to c4 check and you win the bishop? Is that insane or is that insane? Oh my god, that's insane. That is insane. That is too much. That is magic. That is magical. That's so crazy. You give up a pawn so that the bishop won't be protected, because if the bishop, say the bishop just moves back, then you just take the bishop, right? So the bishop has to take with check to try to like move the bishop next move or take the pawn. So that's what happens, right? You take, but then you just make sure that the bishop's not guarded. Oh, that's kind of crazy. All right, next move or next puzzle. So we know that we can't play this because the queen guards. We can't play this because the bishop guards. But if we play a combination of the moves, if we play queen takes h4, queen takes, rook here check, the king has to go here, and then rook here check. No, but then the king goes here and gets away. If you combine this in a different order, if queen takes, no, that doesn't seem right. And you can't play rook g8 immediately to like threaten this, or to threaten rook because you just lose your queen for free, and this is still guarding this. So that would be stupid. Not quite sure how this is going to go. If you play, let's see, let's calculate this line again. Oh wait, I went back a move too far. I was like, why is the rook protected now? It wasn't before. I don't think this works because there's no more checks on the back rank and this rook's out of place. If this rook was on g8, it's easy. You just play queen takes h4. I think that works. Because if this rook's on g8, it's cutting off this king. So queen takes h4, queen takes h4, that, and that's mate. After the bishop blocks there, right? But that's not the case. Okay, but I want to look at this line more. I think you can't play this after that because of queen takes f6 check, rook to g7, and queen to f8 check, and I think it's going to be a perpetual here, at least a perpetual. So you can't do that. But queen takes h4, queen takes h4 here, check. King here, rook here, king here, rook to g6. No, but there's no way to get to h6 because it's not guarded. Okay. Also, rook to g6 hangs a rook in one move. So I feel like it has to be something to do with deflecting the queen from this square. I'm gonna just play that. Oh, it's wrong. Okay. Is it this first? Okay, it's this first. Then you take this? No, it's not that. Oh, so I completely missed the idea of the puzzle. Oh! Jeez. Okay. Now I think you play rook here. Because if the king goes here, there is queen here, and the king has to go there, and that's mate. I see, I see. Okay, that's okay. That's a free piece. No, it's not, because then the queen takes on c7 and it okay, so if you play bishop takes g5, knight takes g5, queen takes g5, queen takes c7. Now both pieces are being attacked, but you have bishop to c8, right? Defending this piece. No, if you play bishop to c8, then this bishop takes this. So after knight takes g5, you actually have to play bishop takes there. Wow, that was easy. That was, let me see what rating that was. That was 1591. Okay, so easy. Okay, now let's see. We play pawn takes here. We're attacking the knight and threatening checkmate. in two different ways. If the bishop's not taken, if they play like queen to h4, because that seems like a great move, then we play pawn takes and its mate because the bishop controls these squares and the pawn gives check. That's funny. Okay, but you take. I think that seems like the logical first move. The knight moves. Let's just say the knight goes to b6, b3. Then you take there with check. The queen takes. Knight here. Seems too good. Okay. Oh, the pawn just takes back. I didn't even look at that. That's dumb. Oh, is there some stuff here? There probably is. Oh, I see the stuff. How did I see that? Well, I'll tell you. So I saw, okay, I would love to play this move here to attack the queen and try to, like, add an attacker to the knight. But I can't do that because the knight will just take, right? That's bad. So I'm like, hey, what if I remove the knight from there? And then the king will be there. And then if I do this, it's a fork. Wow. And then I am like, okay, I can play this move. And now I can do this. And then I saw it, but I hadn't played it yet, and I saw it, okay, but at the end of this, after I lose my queen for a piece, I'm up a piece after I do the fork, right? After I do the fork, I'm going to be up a piece. But then they're going to take my bishop. But then I saw, okay, but then the rook's hanging at the end, so then I'll be up the exchange even if my knight gets trapped. Which it won't actually, because, I mean, they can play knight to e2, but that just kind of kills their own development. And I'm going to be steamrolling them down the e-file here. Okay, let's do some more. A couple more, maybe. This seems like the way to go, so it probably isn't. Like, this is the move I'd play without a thought in a blitz game. I might try to calculate a little bit more if it was a rapid game, but what are the ways to block this check? Knight g3 seems the most logical. Then you play rook takes with check, pawn takes, queen takes, king here, and pawn to h3. That doesn't seem right. Rook g8, knight g3. If pawn takes g3, threatening queen to h2 mate. I just have to calculate whether there's a rook sack here. I don't think there is because the king hides in the corner and then there's no way to continue other than playing h3, and then there's checks. There's checks, which is bad. So I think I'll play pawn takes. Okay, so now here comes the sacks. Okay, free queen. Excellent. That was good. This is an interesting puzzle because this king's here, this rook kinda is open. These knights are looking nice, and there might be some nice moves with them. And I mean, like, everything's looking at that pawn, but I can't take it just yet because my queen's under attack. Because if I take with the queen, then I lose my queen, so that'd be bad. But is there a way I can threaten, like, back rank mate or something? I don't think there is. And I don't think I can sack my queen for the rook because there's no concrete way to capitalize on this queen here. Because the king's not in the corner, which would make this puzzle a lot easier. So I don't think it's a back rank kind of thing. I think it's just some winning of material or something. Like, this is like threatening some cool stuff, but that hangs a knight and a queen. And offers a trade of rooks. I think I want to see a hint on this one because I just don't see it at all. Okay, it's a queen move. A queen move? What queen move? I need to see the move. Queen to e7? What the heck? I would never have seen this in a million years. Oh, so that this check. Okay, so I didn't see this threat. So that I can block this way, right? Yeah, I didn't. I would never have gotten that. That's a 2078 puzzle. So, uh, yeah, a rather difficult one to end there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It's rather tricky. This might be above some of you guys' level, might be below some of you guys' level. You're like, stupid, chess shrimp, why are you doing this so badly? You're so bad at chess, you should stop being a YouTuber. And I know, but, it's kind of fun, so I just keep doing it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and encourage you guys to do your puzzle solving, and I wish you good luck.